Well, you know, there's that old saying, a picture is worth 1,000 words, right? And today we saw pictures, new ones, many of them, but we heard very few words from Wanda, who pled the fifth. Day 2 of evidence in Bridgeport brought Wanda Geter to the stand.
Wanda Geter-Patacky.
And new video to the screen. 20 minutes showing 9 people making 24 drops into absentee ballot boxes.
Fists full of ballots, and the numbers are just not going to add up. They're not going to.
Attorneys for the city of Bridgeport admit it may not have been a clean election, but they also say the evidence isn't strong enough to throw the whole thing out.
This election may have had bad actors involved. I'm not saying that that didn't occur, but it's not to a level that would disenfranchise all the thousands of voters who did it right.
Many of the new video clips depict Wanda Geter appearing to supervise and escort other people making deposits. One even showing her with a bag, high-fiving someone after they made a drop. Some deposits in broad daylight, others in darkness. Testifying for the first time since the leak of now infamous social media video, she answered few questions.
You voted in favor of Mayor Gannon, endorsing Mayor Gannon.
Yes.
Pleading the fifth, her right to remain silent.
Were you paid for any of your work on the Gannon campaign?
I would object at this point.
In addition to this new video evidence, the Gomes legal team claims every single absentee ballot cast in the city lacked the proper stamp and signature from the town clerk in order to be considered a valid vote.
Every absentee ballot that was counted in the city of Bridgeport failed to comply with a mandatory Connecticut state law.
The city says a simple manufacturing defect in the original signed stamp forced them to use a loaner while they waited for a replacement.
So this great conspiracy that we've all been hearing about isn't there.
And it's also not the rest of the evidence.
One piece of evidence the Gomes team will never have is video surveillance from outside the absentee ballot drop box at Bridgeport City Hall. That's because the camera in that area is just too poor. Meanwhile, the Gomes legal team does plan to call Mayor Joe Ganim to the stand to testify when this case begins next on Tuesday. Reporting outside Bridgeport Superior Court, Matt Caron, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.